First off, the Rockets have been excellent in transition, and to run in transition, you got to defend, and secondly, you got to space the floor properly, and the Rockets have done a good job pressuring the basketball.
More turnovers than anybody in the league. That's what the Jazz do on a nightly basis. They allow more points in transition than any team in the league, and the Rockets.
Saw early in the season, we thought we were going to be watching paint dry, and they've been one of the quicker teams in transition since.
And that's a good sign there for Jabari.
What you saw there is called a scram. Whenever Van Vliet gets caught on a big, the low man wants to scram him out. And that's how you keep Van Vliet out the paint.
That gets knocked out of Hendricks.
Rockets were early in the season to now. They are a track meet.
Sexton to Hendricks, the corner three. They take a lot of them. Rebound to
Really, you get a mismatch, and you have Jabari against Sexton, and he's definitely got the height advantage.
Olu Dream Shake had one of those in D.C. on the other side of the floor. That one almost. I mean, Kessler's been a difference maker since he's come into the game.
Yeah, he has.
That should be a great matchup. The Magic are legit. They're on the rise. The Rockets have been playing legit basketball. They're on the rise, and that should be just a fantastic matchup against the Magic.
I was fortunate through my whole career, from bitty basketball all the way through to the pros, to play with players that understood me and understood my game and allowed me to be me.
In franchise history and a half of play. And if you're wondering what the Rockets' highest scoring half in franchise history is, not like twice in a week.
John Collins, my guy too, man. Happy to see him back on the floor.
Hendricks corner three, no good. And last touch by, he's played this week. I think he wants another one, not to mention Western Conference Player of the Month. Dylan Brooks goes to the free throw line. That's one thing the Rockets have not done a whole lot of. Stayed in attendance here tonight. I spoke to that group before the ball game. Eat 'em up Cats. Good to see all those friendly faces from Hunt. No, I believe it, man. Absolutely did have bounce. And that bounces off there for Dylan Brooks. 22 now. Sexton has 10. Those are the two Jazz players in double figures. Green to Green. Back to Green. A lot of Green. 30 through 39. Never saw him, so yeah, if you can, try to connect with me, and I'd love to have a chat with you, answer any questions that you might have. Don't want to disappoint any of the youngsters out there as Hendricks backs down and scores. Yeah, it happens. Now, maybe twice in 1 week might be a little much, but stolen away by Green. 3-on-2, odd man rush, threw the ball behind Amin Thompson.
There's so many Rockets, too many almost to count. That's Coach Ime Udoka.
Rockets that time got caught ball watching, an easy one for Hendricks. Here come the cheers.
Feature him.
And barely hit the rim.
The oohs and ahs in the crowd.
Fred Van Vliet, a franchise record tying 10 threes in a season-high 34. And the Rockets with an impressive rout of the Jazz here tonight. Most points in a game this season, and they shattered the previous high of 138, 147 on the board.